Hi, I'm Todd Lambert, and this is Behind the Shot. Today we'll be looking at a photo composite that I made several years ago called In the Sky with Diamonds. So here I was on New Year's Eve in a very remote section of southern Utah called the Valley of the Gods. I had scouted several locations in the area and had finally settled on this one here. I wanted to make sure that the scene was facing true north so that the spin of the Earth would be most obvious. I knew that exposing for the stars and yet still having any hope for a proper exposure in the foreground was going to be tough with a campfire. Because of this, I knew I would need to somehow shelter the camera from the bright light of the fire. I did this in two ways. First, I built a taller fire pit than I would normally, hoping to block the view of the camera with the sides of the pit. I also knew I would have to rough it a bit in the mid-20 temperatures and build a very small fire. It was actually a fire more for appearance than being a real toasty campfire. I kept the fire going throughout the evening and then went to sleep, leaving the camera exposing continuously. In the end, I captured 658 frames of 20-second exposures, and I consider this shot to be a success of the series that I wanted. I've since made the second part of the series in a nearby location, and I'm actively looking for the third location now.